Hello, I'm Tanner Hayes. Today, I would like to propose to the company to start using cloud computing. So let's first talk about what is cloud computing. So here's a quote from Microsoft Azure, and I think they do a really good job explaining cloud computing. So they say, simply put, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services, including servers, storage, databases, network, software, and analytics and intelligence over the internet. This offers fast innovation, flexible resources, and economics of scale, or economies of scale. You typically pay only for cloud services you use, helping you lower your operating costs, run your infrastructure more efficiently, and scale as your business needs change. This is, like I said, Microsoft Azure. They're one of the largest companies that offer cloud services, and also have a AWS side that offers cloud computing services with Amazon. So let's next talk about the benefits using cloud computing. So there's a large amount of benefits when we talk about cloud computing. Example, we help eliminate costs because the capital expense of buying hardware and software, as we know, is very expensive. Buying racks and servers, powering that with electricity, and having IT experts manage that infrastructure can really add up. We can also increase the performance and speed by providing self-service on demand with our virtual machines that will be hosted on the cloud, and our other softwares that can be hosted on the cloud. Also, really importantly, we have reliability with the cloud because the cloud can make data backups, has disaster recovery systems built in, and it only continues to become easier and less expensive to use. Let's talk about the costs. So the cost really depends on the scale of how many servers we need, how many VMs we need, and really how large of a project we want this to be. But the cost of the projects, definitely there's a lot more pros to it because in the long run, we're actually going to have a large return on investment. So here's a quote from Stanley's. They say, shift to the cloud does more than eliminate the need for costly servers. It opens the realms of savings stretch from reducing infrastructure costs, saving companies on an average of 20% annually. And I've seen this number larger on many other websites as well, almost to 90%. But they will stick with the lower than higher number. You never really know. It really just depends on the scale. And then it's helped slash facility and cooling expenses, which we know is expensive. And here's a chart based on the annual public cloud spending for all organizations. Let's see, 10%. Well, all right, let's next talk about how we're going to implement these systems. So we first need to assess our current infrastructure, like I said before. So how large we're scale this is going to be and how much that's going to cost. Then we're going to try to migrate our data to the cloud. And we would pick a service like Microsoft Azure or Amazon's AWS. And then from there on, we would just monitor and optimize it. And we would have to train people to use those tools, which Microsoft and Amazon, even Oracle, offer training and all kinds of certifications on how to use these services. And last one with questions. And here's a quote from Steve Jobs that I thought fit really well with this.